President Joe Biden lays out the red carpet for Indian President Narendra Modi at the White House this week.
At the root of our partnership is a deep connection between our people, ties of family, of friendship, and of shared values.
The Biden administration pulling out all stops to make Modi's pomp-filled visit a success.
We see this defining relationship as a unique connection.
As the world's most populous nation and one of the fastest growing economies, Biden sees India as essential to taking on challenges as varied as climate change, artificial intelligence, and China's growing assertiveness in the Indo-Pacific.
Both of us have a shared concern about some of the dangerous elements of the rise of China. We have a little bit different view on which geography to prioritize, but the fact that China presents a threat that we need to collaborate on, I think that brings the two leaders together.
But differences emerge over Russia and New Delhi's ties with Moscow. Since Russia invaded Ukraine 16 months ago, India has boosted its economy on cheap Russian crude and offered only limited criticism of Moscow.
Russia actually isn't casting a very large shadow. I'm sure it'll come up privately in conversations between President Biden and Prime Minister Modi. It'll get raised, but it won't be terribly prominent, certainly not to the level where it would disrupt the good things that are on the table.
Still, the state visit, just the third of his presidency, comes with some messy optics for Biden, who as a candidate and early in his presidency said that human rights would be a driving force in his foreign policy. Human rights groups as well as political opponents have accused Modi of stifling dissent and introducing divisive policies that discriminate against Muslims and other minorities. The Committee to Protect Journalists is urging Biden to raise press freedoms and push for the release of detained journalists.
Collaborations on trade, defense, or security should not sideline the discussions on human rights and press freedom. Fundamental freedoms should not be swept under the carpet. And India and the US are the world's two largest democracies. They need to engage constructively on these issues.
The official portion of Modi's visit starts Thursday, includes an Oval Office chat with Biden, an invitation to address a joint session of Congress, and a formal state dinner. Tracy Brown, Associated Press.